Hi guys, Happy New Year. I hope you enjoyed the festive period. We are now at the start of 2025 and I'm gonna do a quick look back at 2024 where I started my Pop Mart collecting journey. And if you guys saw my last video, you will know that I wanted to do one special video for you just to recap on 2024. So join me as we go through my top 10. Let me know what your favorites are and what you would have put in your own top 10. Let's get into it. Okay, starting the countdown, guys. Number 10, we have the Pucky the Feast series. This is the Stinky Tofu. And why this is at number 10 and why it's in my list, guys, as soon as I saw this figurine, it made me laugh so much. Number one, it's so cute. And number two, it's just the way Pucky's got the hands over the nose, like this is Stinky, but the detailing on this figurine is so cute. All the coloring, the sauce that's on top of it, it's so pretty to look at. And I just love it. It was a series that I liked the look of, but didn't know I'd like this much. And this one, as soon as I pulled it, I was actually really excited by it. It wasn't one that I saw on the box and thought that that's the one I've got to get. But now that I look at it, I love this one so much. It's the little face. So yeah, guys, that is my number 10 choice. The Stinky Tofu in the Pucky the Feast series. So we have our number 9 pick now. This is the Secret from the Aliens Party Game series. And this was the second IP I think I started collecting. So it was the Powerpuff Girls that got me into Pop Mart figures, and then it was the Aliens, and I saw these online and had to hunt them down. And this was actually from my very first box. So I think I looked at the card first and then saw it was a funny colour, but I didn't really register because it was my first box. And then I realised after it was the Secret. So guys, this is the Twister. And there is a 1 in 96 chance of pulling this. And I was shocked when I found out this was actually the Secret. It's so adorable. And look how cute it is. So I'm a massive Toy Story fan and the aliens are by far my favorite character. But let's have a quick look at the figurine itself. So we have the actual Twister game itself. It's not actually functional. I kind of wish you could do a little bit more with it, but I do appreciate how adorable it looks. And then you get the little treasure chest, which you can pop open, and then you get 3 little gold coins. I'm going to show you, and you just pop them in, and then technically you'd be able to play the game, but it's so fun. The series in general is really adorable, and I can definitely see like a lot of Toy Story fans like just loving this party game series. So I do actually have a few of the other figurines as well, but I was so happy when I got the Secret. I didn't feel like I needed to get the whole lot of them. And here is the number 9 pick, guys. This is the Aliens Party Game series, and this is the Twister figurine. Moving on to number 8 now, we have the Bunny Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls Crybaby collaboration. And I love this little figurine. I am still missing my bunny bubbles, which I'm really sad about, but I love this one. I'm a big fan of the flock texture. I love super soft materials, and just how adorable is she? Her little crybaby face and the little bunny outfit. Look at the little bunny detailing at the back. And this little really cute little cheeks as well. And this, guys, is what got me into Pop Mart, was all of the Powerpuff Girls. I have also got the Buttercup as well, but she is my current favorite from the whole series. That is my number 8 pick, the Bunny Blossom. And we're moving on to number 7, and we are sticking with the Powerpuff Girls, guys. So like I said, this is what got me into Pop Mart. However, this actual set was what really got my attention. The vinyl face plush pendants were so adorable. I love the fact that these are magnetic as well. So I remember just seeing this all over Instagram, and everyone would have this on their bag and it would look absolutely ridiculous, but just how fun is that? You can put them and keep them all together. So within this actual series, you do have 3 other types plus the secret. So it is just the regular style of the buttercup, the blossom, and the bubbles itself. But the bunny style is my favorite. And obviously, bubbles is my favorite. I do love the other two, which is why I've had to put them all in at number 7. But you can kind of see how much more Bubbles has been loved. She's filthy, guys. But it's just because I always have to put her on my bag. She's my favorite color, my favorite Powerpuff Girl. Here is a look at all 3 of them together. So they have all of the different crybaby expressions on their face. Again, the Blossom expression is my favorite. I don't actually like the Bubbles expression that much, but I do think they are super adorable and they are very worthy at being in at number 7. So here is the number 7 pick again, the Crybaby Powerpuff Girl collaboration, the vinyl face plush pendants. So we're going into Labubu territory finally. In at number 6, guys, we have the Labubu version 1 Tasty Macaron. And this is the toffee colorway. The first 4 I ever got was from a Robo shop. And they were all different colors and I was really excited. However, I didn't get toffee and I didn't get soy milk, which are the 2 colors that I was really hoping for other than sea salt. And I'm so happy that after probably 2 or 3 more boxes, I managed to get the toffee colorway. And I love neutral colors. If it's not in blue, I normally have a neutral color. And this one is so adorable. Little fat belly. Obviously, because they are made individually, there are always going to be a couple of like quirky things about each one. And this one, you can see that the ears are quite lopsided. They're kind of more off to my right hand side. And then with this material as well, it is prone to kind of getting a little bit matted, or so it's really important to clean them, which I have not done, but I do need to do. But I love this series so much, and I know this is what started off the big hype train of Pop Mart, and it's hilarious. I remember when I first saw these and I was like, they're so ugly, I'm never gonna want one of them, but they just kept popping up on my social media, and then I was like, they're so cute, and I'm so happy that I have this colorway finally. And this one's normally always on my bag. So guys, this is my number 6 pick. This is the Monster Series Labubu version 1 Tasty Macaron in the colorway Toffee. Coming in at number 5, guys, we are counting down. We are in the top 5 now. We have the Halloween Labubu and it is still in the box. I don't want to take this one out until I actually have another one because I really don't want it to get dirty, and it took me a while to get my hands on this. So if you've seen my previous video where we talk about when I managed to get my hands on this one, I tried to get it in time for Halloween, but I wasn't in the country. I was in Japan, so I wasn't able to get it on the UK release. I tried to get it when I was in Japan, but they didn't have any. So when I got back, I waited a few more weeks and finally got my hands on one, and she is still in the box, still beautiful. And the reason this is my number 5 pick is that I just fell in love with how cute she is in the little jack-o'-lantern costume. Here is a nice little close-up look. She's got her red nose and very red rosy cheeks, and she is in her little jack-o'-lantern outfit. She's in the cocoa colorway, which I also love. Skull design on the hat, and a couple of you asked what my favorite version of Labubu is, and it is definitely the V2 style. I love like the soft fur texture the most, and I find it doesn't molt as much, or it doesn't get all matted, and it's just really nice and soft, and I think that's my favorite style. So guys, here again is the number 5 in my list. It is the Halloween Labubu. We have the number 4 pick, guys, and I have to show you both because I am obsessed with this design and I love this series. So guys, this is another crybaby, but this is the Crying Again series, and this particular character is my absolute favorite. This is the Love Makes Us Cry design, and let's start with the little figurine version. So I collected the little character figurines first. I'm gonna give you a nice little close-up look of her. This is the figurine version first. So we have the cute little flocked outfit with the white buttons. She's got her little bear-shaped hood and bow with her little sad crybaby pose, red cheeks, little red boots. And then there's that little adorable fluffy tail as well. And then you can sort of see her hair underneath it. And then guys, my absolute favorite is the pendant. This is always on my bag. I try to switch it out as much as I can, but she is just my favorite. It's the massive crying tears. I said to you guys, if it doesn't come in blue, it's gotta be those neutral colors. And then her cute little red boots. It's almost like little red shoes. And then that is the back, exactly the same as the figurine. Anything that comes in this design, I have to get. I've obviously got the storage bag, I've got the cup, I want the earphone bag as well. They know how to market this to me. This is one of my favorites, and it is the number 4 in my top 10 list, guys. Here we have the final look of my favorites from the Crying Again series. It is the Love Makes Us Cry, the figurine, and the vinyl face plush pendant. So only 2 more after this one, guys, but at number 3 we have the Labubu with the Coca-Cola collaboration, which just released. I know many of you have been asking me about this series, guys. I have seen lots of updates about them restocking, so I really hope you can get your hands on these, as they are so adorable. And I have seen videos of people trying to cut out the Coca-Cola bottle or unattach the hat. I think you can do it, but at your own risk. For me, I'm happy. I think it looks super adorable, but the Coca-Cola bottle version is my favorite. So again, it's in the V2 style. So we have that really nice soft fur. It's so nice. And I love that it's white. It's like a little angel again. We have the Christmas hat, the Coca-Cola bottle, really nice detailing, as I mentioned before. It looks like there's actually liquid inside the bottle, but it's obviously not. It's like a resin. And then if you guys can actually see, that's how it's actually attached. It looks like it's been sewn in. We have the Coca-Cola branding on the label tag, on the actual clasp label part, and then that very, very fluffy Labubu material. So there are 3 designs in this series, and over happy factor, I love this one just a bit more. I didn't get the secret, sadly. However, I'm super happy with this one, and I think it is my favorite. At number 3, we have the Labubu Coca-Cola collaboration, and this is the Surprise Shake vinyl face pendant. We're at number 2, guys, and if you saw my last video, you know exactly who this is. This is Zimomo Angel in Cloud. My biggest purchase today, but I love him so much. He's so soft and furry. And if you guys want to know what the quality is like, it is really nice. My only fault is that the fur comes off quite easily, so you will have to probably sort of brush it, but I love this so much. It was so close to being my number 1 pick, but I want to show you guys again how adorable it is. You can move the arms around, you can move the tail as well, so that's actually what gives the little anchor, so you can stand your Zimomo up. The absolutely gorgeous angel wings as well on the back. The design, all those really cute like silver elements. So you've got the little silver teeth, but absolutely gorgeous eyes, which one of you kindly told me as well that you can move them. So you can make Mr. Momo look to the side, to the front. It's just a really nice collectible figure as well. And I do hope that they release more Zimomos. I do love Labubu, but I think that the Angel in the Cloud just really, really stands out as a figurine. So guys, that is my number 2 choice, Zimomo Angel in Cloud. We've come to the conclusion and we're at the number 1 spot. We have Duo. So guys, this is the Have a Seat Labubu series, and this is the secret, of course, that I pulled from my lucky bag. If you have not seen that video, guys, make sure you check that out first. After several failed attempts of buying box after box, I managed to finally get one of the secrets. I still don't have the V1 secret. I'm still trying, but it's on pause for now. I managed to get this one in the lucky bag and I'm so happy. I just saw that tip of the little brown. There is some imperfections which I'm a little bit sad about. You might be able to see it on the camera, but it's almost like the ear wasn't sewn properly, so the tip part doesn't really sit right. It almost looks like her ear's a bit bold in that part, but I still love it. She's got the little red nose, some cute freckles. Obviously you can move the feet. So here is the back of it. You can sort of see that she's not well balanced, like she's sort of kind of lopsided. So I do think that there is some sort of quality issues the more that they're trying to produce, which is a little bit sad. I'm not complaining because I'm so happy that I got this. Here guys is what the card as well looks like. I'm going to show you the better look. So it's kind of like in a little bronze rose goldy coloured. I'm so happy guys. That of course had to be my #1 pick for last year. I was trying so hard to get it and I'm so happy that we've managed to get at least one of the Labubu secrets. And closing out guys, my top 10 in the #1 spot, Duo from the Have a Seat series, and she is the V2 secret. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I had so much fun going through my top 10 list. I could have added so much more to it, but I hope that you enjoyed my picks. I'd also love to know, what was your top 10? There was so many amazing releases in 2024. I know I couldn't get everything, but leave me a comment down below. I'd love to know what your top picks were. And now we're going into 2025. I've already seen lots of new things that I want to start filming for you guys. Pop Mart have got some amazing releases coming up. But let me know guys, what are you looking forward to in 2025? And also, what would you love to see me review and try and get hold of? Because I would love to know. If you like this video, make sure guys to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and I will see you guys again in the next video. Bye guys!